were actually better, when things were actually better, when you start talking about earning in dollars. I used to tell people, see, you have to find a way to earn in dollars if you are living in a country like Nigeria. Seriously, you don't want to miss this. So somehow I started. Oh yes, I was also skeptical, but you know what? I know that investors are the okay. So you know, investors, right? They are the rich. They are the wealthy people. You know, you have the different quadrants where you have the employees, the self-employed, the business owners. So I would say being a business owner and actively working, I told myself, oh yeah, I'm hitting my 40 now. And I'm like, see, I want to operate from the place of rest. And I really want my money to start working for me. So I told you, while I was making money, I had to get my money here. And I was scared. Oh, let me even now shock you. As soon as I came on board, I am 14 months in Omegapro. So if you know people who joined Omegapro and it's 14 months, you know what 14 months means? 14 months means you are getting your money times 3. So I can't wait, baby. You know, like just now, I can withdraw my money now times 3. Like I just go back and I'm like, no, I want it to hit the Gerege figure. Do you understand? And I'm like, okay.
The
So,
Gerege 300%.
you know, I am like that. I am Oliver Twist like that. I always want more, even if it should add more on top. So yes, I was scared. And you know, we have always believed in, oh, let me work hard for my money, let me work hard for my money. But the truth is, investors make money work for them. You need to get to the level where money will work for you. And this is one of the things, like she said, what has changed? I would say what has improved in my life since I joined Omegapro. So for investing, you know, it has helped me see that my money can work for me, and I can see that it is a very unique, sustainable platform, and it is built to last. So seriously, if you're out there now, this is. But as soon as I came on board, a week or 2 weeks later, that house caught fire. I said, "Hey, it has started." You know that house that same house that caught fire at that time. And I said, hey, it is when I just joined that Saver House caught fire. All the and now this was not only limited to Omegapro, other businesses and all that. I said, this one, hey, my money. But you know, I've lost a lot of money in life, right? And I know that yes, I have developed a thick skin to losing money. I was like, hey, Jesus, but not just 2 weeks after. But you know what freaked me? They kept coming, the founders kept coming. They'll be giving you updates. When you want to enter into the site, they'll tell you, they'll put the number of minutes or seconds or days you need to wait to be able to log in. And in my mind, I was like, okay, it have happened. So until one time I put in my password and I went through, I was like, wow. You see, for them to come back, when some people would have run away with our money, I was like, I am here. Now I joined in February. I never talked about the opportunity to anybody. I was like, let me be doing my things. So until the month of June, July last year, I then decided to start talking about the opportunity to people. You know what? I will tell you that I'm a builder with this business. Oh, I'm not. I am due silver, and I'm earning like a silver to an extent. But when I say I'm a builder, I'm a solid builder. I have built my network. So whether you are here, right, and there was a time I was just one. And like I told you, I'm a network marketing person. I was just one on my team. I was like, oh, I have a lot of people in my network who are just investors. And so, of course, I share this with my team members. They need to come and see this. If you're just leaving yourself to just, let me wait for 14, 16 months, you don't have to wait. You have to start talking. Now, do you know what? The money I'd invested, how much did I invest? $3,000. And this was how I broke it down. 500 first for myself, 500 for my son, 500 for my daughter. And then I came back, I did another 500 for myself. you know when you're testing the waters, and look at it now. It's already 14 months and we are due withdrawal. Like seriously, how I want to do my birthday. If I want to Radisson today with 40 people, I go blow them. Hey, food for Radisson now 10,000 naira per person. And this is possible. Okay, secondly, now I've been able, whatever I'd invested in Omegapro, I've gotten. You see, at the point I wasn't really before when I joined, I was always opening my business volume to check, how much is my money. Well, you know, when I say enjoying the network bonus. So if you're here and you're just doing you're just doing investment. See, if you don't have If you don't have 1 billion naira, 1.5 billion naira in the system, please, you go and do network marketing. You don't have money. I'm sorry. You need, if you have, because if you put in 1 billion naira in the system, you know that 16 months after you're making 3 billion naira. Oh, it's okay. That's what people say. But when someone brings 50 million naira and you are waiting for 1 year to get auntie, uncle, daddy, mommy, please, I'm sorry, this is just how I talk, but seriously, I want to encourage you to tell someone. I mean, how cool will it be for you to just tell somebody about this and you make extra money for yourself? I mean, let's also not be selfish, because you see an opportunity where you can multiply your money legitimately. Oh, this is the forex industry. And I still tell people that because it is the forex industry, and you think, oh wow, 300% is so much. See, we are just taking. We are not taking 0.0000. This is a $6.6 billion revenue business per day. 6.6. How much are you scratching out of it? Then imagine we will now wait for 1 year to collect. We know they collect anything. So you just grab it. So when people say, oh, are you sure it's not bring 1 naira, collect 1 million? This is not it. If you understand the forex industry, you want to plunge into this. And I'm so grateful to Omegapro because they opened this opportunity. This forex market was only left for the likes of the big boys, the big countries, trades, banks, elites, and all that. But right now, it's been brought down to ordinary people. Right. And lastly, I mean, my son. Now you see this car that I'm in. This is just my everyday. I just want to be moving every day. My everyday car. I got this for myself with Omegapro money just 2 weeks ago, and this was money I made from here. Just I'll just say the money I kept between January and now, January and March. Right. So my point is, you see, it's so much for you. It's so much for you to take out of here. Don't think that you can do your regular job, you do your regular business, as long as it's not, this will not interfere. You just put your money and you go to rest. The professionals, the experts trade for you. I mean, so what's stopping you? And then I'm telling my sister, because for my family, I don't want to be the only rich person. Because when they take up that thing, they say, nah, entourage, be convoy. You only, if you become, as they talk that thing, you want to have set of friends that everybody is rich, everybody is okay. You're not just the only person there. You need to share with them such opportunity. I know some people may not be very good at selling. Oh, fine, but you have to come here. You don't have anything to sell here. You just have to go invest for it. Seriously, it has improved my life. It has been able to turn you see that money I say I'm making. Yeah. I'm very grateful for my network, the network marketing business that gave me the money to put here. Yeah, but I can see that this has helped me to multiply that money. At 40, I want to be resting. You see, for me, my goal is I want to rest. This is what you call rest. You want to rest and you want to see your money work for you. It's not hard. If I tell you about it, oh yes, are we facing people say it's scam? Oh, is it on my Facebook page or my social media pages? You see people will say, I'm not interested in bring snail, collect cow. My dear, if you you're not ready to be rich. This is not bring snail, collect cow, but this is likened to it. You have to walk your own path. You have to walk your own path. This is not easy. You have to walk and make your money work for you. You're already working, you're doing your 9 to 5. This is where you want to make your money work for you. I have a simple question to ask you. Oh, yes, what you're doing today, can you do when you are 50? Can you do when you're 70? Can you do when you are 80? Can you do when you're 90? Can you do when you're 100? If you know you cannot continue doing what you're doing when you are 100 or when you're 90 or when you're 80, you need to start finding a way to make money work for you. And this is a great platform that will help you make money work for you. It's okay to work for your money. I so encourage people making money. Like, work hard for money and make that money work for you. You want to grow from being a business owner, you want to grow from being a self-employed or an employee to an investor. Now only investor they travel, money go to work for them. Now only investor they see people, you go wake up, you go they see the double the money. Do you understand? This is with this place, I have woken up and I've seen 500,000 naira in 1 week. I will sleep, I'll wake up and see 450K in 1 week. I beg, go on dash me. Who won't dash me now? Levels have changed. Levels have changed. And because I said yes, I have to say I am one of the people who would before, like I told you, when my best friend introduced this to me, I told her, beg, I'm not interested. But at a point, I need to be loyal to my dreams. And what are my dreams? I want rich and fast. I want relax. I want to sleep, make money, they work for me. And this is the place where you have it. So please, let me beg you. If you're just an investor, take up your place from investing to telling other people about it. Already, we do network marketing. You talk to people about your children's school, you refer someone to buy something, and you don't even get paid. Even when you're coming out of supermarket, the security man goes to say, Auntie Alpha, Uncle Alpha. So why don't you it's not a big deal. Just show people, it shows that you are kind, it shows that you are nice, and the more rich people you have around you, the better. How cool will you want to wake up and say, hey, babe, borrow me 20 million, and they just wire the money? You get that kind of friend for your contact. You get her for your contact. You need to start building it now. Seriously. So for me, this is what has improved for me, and I'm so grateful. I said yes. One of my team members will say, hey, my village people be don't do me because bossy be don't tell me, oh, my village people, they worry me. Right now, she earns about, say, 150, 200 per week. Do you understand? And we are actively still building our product-based business. It's not disturbing. You understand? So that's just the beautiful thing about this. And I'm encouraging you to step up. My own here, just step up from just being an investor. See, if you not put 1 billion inside this thing, my sister, my brother, my uncle, my auntie, my daddy, my mommy, I am encouraging you to share it with somebody in your contacts so that you can have a lot of rich people in your contacts. Thank you so much. I think I'm done with what I'm saying, but seriously, if you think that, it's hard, my sister is not hard. See, network marketing is just likened to the parable of the sower. See, keep sowing your seed. The birds, the one when we go for deaf here, now seed, you don't sow them. The one we go for stony soil, no problem. The one we go for sandy soil, no problem. The one that will fall in sunny soil, no problem. Then the one that will fall on the loamy soil, which is a seed you have sown in the heart of people, it will start to come up in 30 folds, 60 folds, 100 folds. So seriously, for me, this is what I'm already enjoying. I have built my team. Oh yeah, I think I have about 130 people in my team. Oh yeah, just because I just started sharing about it, and it's cool for me. Do you understand? Yeah. And I would now say that because every time I share my weekly income, at least I've been able to have almost up to 7 to 10 builders. Active builders on my team. In my network business, I have about 3 Omegapro builders, like they have qualified as builders. So you know what I'm trying to say, my left, my right. So you know my business is strong, small. But we want to get to the next level. We want to be diamond. Which we want to drive Lamborghini. That car that's running. Lamborghini Avocado. Miss Color House. No Color House. So that's about it. And I'm really so grateful that I opened my mind and I said yes to the opportunity. So I want to encourage you not just to invest. Wake up. I need you to type wake up in the comment section. Wake up so that you can actually invest more. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thanks for giving me the opportunity to talk to people. I'm so grateful. And that's just it. Let's make this money together. Thank you.
Thank you, Lady D. Thank you, Mama.
Spoken like a true boss lady. Spoken like a true boss lady. Thank you so much, Diana Imaria. No, Diana Joseph Imaria. I must not forget your father. Using a wonderful daughter in this matter. Babe, thank you for coming to bring so much light and so much energy to the subject matter, because it's important that we hear from Nigerians, that we balance this out very well, that we hear from women, because there's just so much happening, in the lives of women, especially this period. What would you advise those women who feel comfortable, so that, maybe one person from here will go and share it with somebody who needs to hear this? What do you advise women who stay comfortably as titled full-time housewife? What's your parting shot on this matter? Because my village meeting we did talk.
Okay. Remember I said network marketing took me from being a broke housewife to becoming a millionaire housewife. I've always wanted something for myself. See, I want to tell women that your own money is your own superpower, is your own magic, is your own charm, is your own charm.
Gang.
You know what it feels like, and my husband will give me everything, but right now, I just trust me. You know, when we do ask why something, we don't need to show to our husband that we have this money, because even
That's
the
it.
day before, so the day I bought this car, I was telling my husband, and I don't have money now. I don't have money, and then the next day, I had landed this. Already, come on. I was like looking at me like, baby, scammer, you are a scammer. Let me tell you something. Having your money is your own power. The truth is, our men, when they see that you
Having the
can make
money
your
is your
money, they
superpower.
know that when you can make your money, they know that you can take care of their children. Even our husbands who cannot die, and they will not die. They will live forever, because tomorrow they will live till tomorrow, because tomorrow has no end, right? So they will live forever. But you see, they can always say, "Oh, she will take care of my children. She can be fine. He's comfortable. He can even invest more in you when he sees that you can actually make 10 naira out of 1 naira, 100 naira out of 10 naira, a million naira out of 100 naira. Seriously, your job. When you were born, you were me. My name was Diana when they gave birth to me. I was single Diana. I was first Diana before I became Mommy Denzel and Mommy Sharon. I was first Diana before I became Mrs. Maria. So why will I now lost my identity because I am married? See, when you become more and you become better, you also help your husband become more. Because one will chase 1,000, two will chase 10,000. I say that again. One will chase 1,000, two will chase 10,000. If your husband can buy a house for you in Banana Island, my sister, my auntie, my mommy, if you are able to stand up, get your full potential and become what you're supposed to be, your husband can buy the whole of Banana Island. That's actually what your husband can buy a house for you in Banana Island. If you support and you bring out what you have, your husband can buy Banana Island. That's actually the point. So don't come and lost your value. What are you teaching me? You see me. One of the things I say, my son, before you get married, I want to see the girl. How much are you making? Who is your father? You do it now. Who is your father? How much do you have? And the same thing with my daughter. I won't make my daughter go marry if she's not so financially stable. So you have to have something.
That's right.
You want to be the woman that when the man says, what do you bring to the table? And you're like, hi, I'm the table, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm the table. You see, a lot of us get lost because you don't have anything to bring to the table. You get wife where husband go say come on for house. If she come on for the house like this, almost everything for the house you have go.
That's right.
You want to be that kind of wife. Hey, see, respect to our husbands, respect to our fathers, honestly. But I know every man on this call, you want to have a daughter, you want to have a wife who is financially stable, who is confident. I won't want my husband to borrow money in the bank. Uncle, come and borrow money from me. Give me advance check with the profit on top. Let me be making the money. Do you understand? So that's just it.
Thank you, babe. Thank you, babe. You've said it. I've written your quote. You will see it on Facebook. I've written your quote. Having your money, your superpower. Diana Joseph Imaria. Finish.
Thank you. Okay, so permission, can I call out? No, let our food burn. No, make I run go check my food.
It's okay. You can call out, babe. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bye.
Yes, right. Wow, that was electrifying. That was electrifying, guys. Hey, now my mouth is literally still on the floor. But you know what? There is still more coming your way. You see this guy. They call him the crypto gaffer. He is very dope, very consistent, very focused person, very lovable, very, very Abimbola-ish himself.
Don't forget very tall.
Very tall, yes, very, very tall.
Handsome, please.
Go make you feel so small. But Abimbola is a lovable person. He's a friend. He's someone you can really depend on. He's a realist. and is a believer in intentionality. You must be intentional. You must be deliberate about what you want. You know, when I met Abimbola, you know, he told me, chance encounter like that. Gladys, you know now, chance encounter. And we met this guy, and since the day we met him, he's been a friend to the house. You know, you can call him at any point in time, bro, I need this. He's going to get it for you. You know, you need an Abimbola in your life. So it gives me so much pleasure to bring this guy second time around. They say, there's a saying, if he's nice, play it twice or something like that, you know. Abimbola, we're inviting you to the house, my bro. I know you have something, one or two things you want to share with us. You know, since the last time you were here, I know Diana gave so much energy, but you know how you do your thing, my bro. We want to see your face, so
Sorry,
good.
I have to call from my car.
It's okay.
All right,
Today
thank you, everybody. I have to call from the car. I'm still going somewhere this night, but
fantastic.
if you can see me, if you can hear me, if you have made some dollars, please put the $sign in the chat box. I want to see your energy going right
I
up.
don't make
Just
dollars.
after the call by Eric Thomas, it was super interesting. I'm sure you can see the smile on our faces. You can see the smile on Diana's face and Enos' face. That's the smile of dollars. Can't you? If you earn some dollars on Monday, put it in the chat box. $sign. I want to see the $sign going up. I want to see the $sign. If you didn't earn the dollar on Monday, don't worry. I'm here to talk to you. All right. Thank you very much. It's been a wonderful experience in Omegapro. I've been here for 3 years straight, and I didn't regret the day I joined. In fact, my only regret was that I didn't start to push the business on time. And ever since I made the decision, because it all boils down to a decision. If you want to accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, you must confess, first of all. You must talk. You must make a decision. And it all starts with a decision. So wherever you are, I don't care if you have invested. If you have not invested, no problem. There is a time to make a decision, and that is where it starts from. From there, we can now start to speak other stories. But for now, it is decision time, right? Make a decision to never give up on yourself. Make a decision to never give up on the people that believe in you, right? Using this platform. Look, we have failed in time past. What made me a mediocre, or what made me didn't push this business, was because of my past failure, right? And Miles Moreau said one thing. He said this: one of the major causes of mediocrity is fear of the past, procrastination, and indecision. Look, all these three things are going to surround you and put you in the middle, and you're neither moving forward nor neither moving backward. And so you're just stuck. Because of the fear of the past, you don't want to take another further step. Because of indecision, you don't want to be sure. Maybe you joined Omegapro and you didn't want to push it, right? You just stayed at one edge, and you are neither on Omegapro or on the other side. Because of procrastination, I go do them, and later I go soon do them. No worry, you get one money where they expect. Later I go start the do them, or I go push. I get many people who I want to talk to. Look. Forget about all the story. Don't give excuses on yourself. You don't have an excuse for you not to be successful. In fact, I tell my team, it is greed for you not to be successful. A lot of people depend on you. Are you the one your family members are waiting for, or should we wait for another? Are you the one your siblings are waiting for, or should we wait for another? Are you the one your friends are waiting to change the narrative, or should they wait for another person to come? I think you should start from your own lifetime to start to push the business. If you're a business builder on this call, I want you to type B in the chat box. Be in the chat box. If you have built this business, if you have earned little dollars, if you have not seen massive success, I tell you, you are not powerful until you become consistent in doing something. You can never be powerful in what you are not consistent in doing. Let me give you an example. You hit the gym on Monday. 3 weeks later, you go back again on a Wednesday. 1 month later, you go back on one Monday. Look, you will never grow muscles that way. The only way to grow muscles is if you hit the gym on Monday, you are there on Tuesday, you are there on Wednesday, you are there on Monday, you are there on Friday. And that's when you start to grow muscles, right? So if you are not consistent, you are not available, regardless of the results. The result does not come on the first day. Neither does it come on the second day. It comes consistently. And like Daniel Onoja used to say, he said, everything you do in this business has one way of rewarding you or the other. So the day you place the call and it doesn't go through, I'm not interested, no problem. It has its way to pay you back later. It is not your job to control your output. It is your job to control your input, right? I'm a true believer. And he said, Paul planted, Apollo water, but God giveth the increase. It is your job to keep calling. It is your job to keep telling people. It is just your job to keep engaging and keep staying consistent. Continue to show up. Show up every single day. I promise you, you are going to hit your goals like I did last week. I bought it and I kept quiet about it. And I was the one that was happy that I hit my goal. So please and please, it's not noise. So we are making real dollars here. It's not audio. I tell you, you can just look at your wife and give her some Louis Vuitton bag and smile and nobody knows about it. You can just do some crazy things with money and nobody has to know. It's for you. It's for your family. You owe it to a lot of people around you to be successful. Don't be greedy about it. Take action and never turn back on that action. Take action and never look back. Because Omegapro has provided the opportunity. And just like Eric Thomas said today, he said, he talked about opportunity, right? And he said, Omegapro is working now. Your life is working now. Do it now while Omegapro is working. Your life is not in the future. Your life is now. You want to eat today, right? You want to eat tomorrow. That's where you want to eat. So if your life is working now and Omegapro is doing it for you, then you should take the opportunity serious. But it all starts with a decision. And secondly, your why. Why are you doing this? If you don't have a why that is strong enough, when two people tells you no, you are off the track. When another person tells you no, you are off the track. But when your why is strong enough, when you have babies to feed, when you have things to do, when you have somebody that totally depends on you or something that you have to do, so get a why and attach it to Omegapro. That's what I want to tell you first of all. Get a why, attach it to your business and go for it. Don't just say, okay, I will do them. No. Get a why. Why do you want to do it? Attach it to your business and then start to push it. Because that why is what's going to show up in the face of frustration. That why is going to show up in the face of when people are telling you no, they are not ready now. Don't worry, next week. No, or why is when somebody blocks your number. Don't worry, keep pushing. I tell you, you start to see results. I hold some people's thousands now in my account, waiting for sign up over $15,000. It was not like that in the beginning. I was the only one posting in my group before. I was the only one selling. I was the only one buying. I was my manager. I was my marketer. I was my director. I was everything. But and now as I'm talking to you, I have silvers. I have builders. I have different ranks. Some are sprouting. Some are building extensively. I have a team in Germany, actively about 6 or 7 people in Germany. I have a team in US. I have Canada. I have UK. It all started with just me. Only me was posting. I stayed consistent. And let me tell you one beautiful thing. Consistent people are attractive. Oh, if you want to be attractive, if you want people to start to like you, stay consistent. Stay consistent, stay confident. If you want people to start to like you, if you want to get attracted, people like people that are focused and consistent. They start to come closer. They want to, because not everybody can be consistent. Not everybody can keep doing it. Not everybody can keep showing up. Not everybody can keep showing up. So people love those that are consistent. I don't tell you, don't come and sleep on yourself. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stay consistent to something. Stay true to it. Show up regardless of the result. Continue to show up. You deserve it, and you deserve better. All right. So if you didn't go home with anything today, just write it. Show up regardless. Show up. In the process of showing up, you're going to improve your skills. In the process of showing up, you're going to improve a lot of things, and gradually the result will start to fall in. But it doesn't fall if you are not consistent. All right. Thank you very much. I want the business builders to at least put a target to everything you are doing now. I want you to put a target for the next 3 months. I want to hit this rank. Make sure there is a target. If there is no target, anything goes. If there is a target, it goes. You know, right? For instance, you put a target of diamond. When you are wasting your time engaging $100 people, you know that you are not on your target. So if you put a target, what is not in line with your target, you automatically know. So please put a target. If you're a business builder, put a target for your business. Tag it probably on your wardrobe, put it anywhere, and look at it every single morning. I have a target. I have leaders. I put in my target. Some of them fell by the roadside. I removed them. I make sure I replace them because I have a target. I make sure I replace those leaders that fell by the roadside. So if you don't have a target, anything can go. But if you have a target, nothing just goes. You are on a mission. So please make a decision, put a target, show up. Very, very important. I want to see everybody on this call at the top because this is my family, the Team Glee. I love you all. I love you all from my heart, man. From Eno to Glee to the husband. You guys are wonderful. And I think you have a wonderful leadership that you utilize. Look, many people fall by the roadside because of poor leadership. Everything rises and falls on leadership. Everything rises and falls on leadership. So if you have good leadership, you need a proper followership to follow through. So it's not just about leadership. Followership too is very important. Are you teachable? Are you willing to learn? Are you willing to unlearn? Are you willing to relearn? This is very, very important for followership. So please, and please be teachable. Be teachable. Those things that you know has not been working for you, they are ready to teach you. And I trust them. They're going to do the best of the job. Thank you very much for the platform. I really appreciate you all. Thank you very much. Put the dollar sign again if you are going to earn some dollars on Monday. Put the dollar sign if you are sure, if you are putting the work. And you know on Monday morning, the money is rolling in. Put in the dollar sign. I trust the Glee, the dollar woman.
Yes.
All right. Please, everybody, make sure you earn some money on Monday. There's a lot of money in Omega.
Yes.
There's a whole lot of money. A whole lot of money. Thank you very much for the love. I really appreciate you. Thank you very much, man.
It's about those commissions, my bro. It's about those commissions in dollars.
All right, thank you.
It is sweet to make money in dollars and spend in naira. Sweet to make money in dollars and spend in naira. We cannot say that enough. Thank you, Abimbola.
Thank you very much.
You've turned it around. You've left us with some awesome nugget. Get a why, attach it to your business. Consistent people are attractive. You know, you said so much, and we really appreciate you for this, you know, for taking out time, you know, while hanging out with family to be with us and to share with us and to just drop those. I know it. I know we bring you again. You will just scatter everywhere. Boom, shakalaka. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, boss. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you. Guys, you've heard it. I don't know if anyone has any other question for Abimbola. If he has not said everything that you want to hear. Bros, you are a wizard. Hey, Abimbola, let me read some comments for you. Your people are on fire. Bros, you are a wizard. Oh, you are a wizard on this one. Thanks a million, Abimbola. All right, from Gladys. So many dollars. I show up regardless. Show up. Yes. Show up regardless. So, yes. So that's the ultimate goal. Crown diamond. That's so, bro. We appreciate you. There are no words. We really appreciate you. Thank you so much for showing up and for showing up so strong. You know, every day 9 p.m., every Friday 9 p.m. is another My Omegapro Story. We've done it Niger flavored way today. Thank you guys for showing up. Invite someone next week. Let's have a full house and let's do this like we always do. This has been recorded. Abimbola, we're going to send it to you ASAP so that you can also see how, you know, you've engaged and you've blessed us. You know, you can share with your people, like, see what I'm telling you, same thing I'm telling everybody else. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here. Like we always do when we're rounding up every